Hi Capricorn, this is your reading with me for December Love 2020. I hope you are all doing very, very well. We're going to see what's coming through for your reading. I'm going to look into you, them and the outcome. And I've got here also my lovely Oracle message deck as well, which I love so much. Lots of lovely messages that I have on this particular deck. This is what it's called if anyone is interested. We're also looking with tarot as well. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs for Capricorn. Also want to say happy birthday to those of you that have sun signs in Capricorn who have birthdays in December. There we go. Okay, so I also want to mention as well, if you would like to win a free reading with me, or if you would like to purchase a private paid reading, all of the information for both of those things are in the description box below, not the comment section, the description box. And also my intention store is on Etsy as well, so I make handmade spiritual items, and they are all on my Etsy store. There's bracelets, necklaces, crystals, there's, what else is there? Oh yeah, fortune cookies, which actually I just introduced as well. They're super cute, they're handmade, and they come with an individual, like double-sided fortune as well. So if anyone is interested, they are on my Etsy store, and everything is handmade, meditated with, and saged, and there's face masks and teas and just so many amazing items. So do check that out. Review section is on there if you want to see how people have seen results with them, and international shipping as well. It's a Moonlight Tarot store on Etsy, if you wanted to just Google it. Okay, so let's see what's coming through on your side, their side, and the outcome. Let's start first with some tarot cards. You've got Judgment here. So this is on your side, Judgment. Let's just do that. For the World. Chariot. I got a lot of cards that just fell out actually. Okay, I'm just going to take the Chariot card and put everything else back in. And the Six of Cups. Okay, let's see what your Mercury message here is. Whoa, got a lot of cards here, but guess what? There is one that is facing upright, so we're going to take this one, and it says here, I hate how much pain I've caused you. So this is from you to them, which is interesting because you may just feel very guilty about certain things that have happened between the two of you. You may be blaming yourself for certain things. And one thing I want to also say as well is that not everything is your fault. So if you feel like you're blaming yourself for how the connection is going or certain things that happened and you're really blaming yourself, I would say take a step back, try not to blame yourself for everything that's happened, because not everything is your fault. And that's a message coming through from Spirit as well. You may really be judging the situation, thinking about all the things that you said, all the things that you did, ruminating constantly on the littlest of things, tiniest of things. But ultimately, remember that the other person also has the ability to forgive and to be okay with things as well. So please don't blame yourself, but I can see on your side that you just feel really bad, and the World card here shows that you're getting yourself together despite this as well, but you are sort of putting yourself in that little bubble and feeling quite overwhelmed at the same time. So you've also got the Chariot here as well. That's good news. It shows that you're moving forward also from feeling this shame, regret or guilt, and also the Six of Cups here shows that you may be looking at sort of memories or photographs or old conversations the two of you had, or replaying certain scenarios in your mind. Maybe it's a phone call you had or something they said, or just replaying them, maybe smiling at you or looking a certain way. So there's a lot of sort of like ruminating that I see happening here, but you will be able to snap out of it. The Six of Cups is about like romantic memories basically. So that's interesting. That's on your side here in December. A lot of thinking, a lot of pondering, a lot of contemplating. Perhaps overthinking is something we see here. On their side, you've got the Eight of Wands, the Page of Cups, okay, Magician, and I think you feel this way as well because you have a lot of empathy. You just have a lot of empathy, and you know just how you would feel yourself. So this Cancerian energy, of course, with this water energy is really showing that you have so much empathy for what you say and how you feel within yourself, and that's really quite significant. So anyways, on their side got the Magician along with the, what else do we have here? Let's see, what else did we pick up? We got the Fool. Okay, so you got the Fool and the Magician, and then your Mercury message here. Social media request. That's interesting, right? Very much so, because I see the Page of Cups as a notification, but also Magician is ruled by Mercury, and Mercury is all about communication. So it's very obvious here that they may want to reconnect with you. They may send you a social media request. They may like something that you post, so you could get a notification. They might be sort of like looking over your social media, but the Eight of Wands also shows messages, so they're very keen to connect with you, to talk to you in some way, shape or form. At least they're thinking about this in their mind, and they're also thinking about requesting that, so that's interesting. Like, they want to connect with you, and I actually don't feel like they're thinking about all of these things here as much as you're thinking about them. I think you're overthinking, and you're more than entitled to overthink about things, but on their side, I think they've actually sort of like moved sort of over it. They kind of get over things quite quickly, which is interesting, more so in the sense of like certain things that are said. I don't think they like ruminate over those kinds of things over and over again. Maybe because they also don't want to feel guilt on their part, which is interesting. They can be either they're younger than you or they're just more emotionally immature, but I definitely do feel here that they don't think about things as much. That's interesting. Not saying that they're like a bad person or anything, but you know, with immaturity does come that kind of energy. Outcome wise, here you've got the Empress. You've got the, let's see, Four of Swords. You've got the Queen of Cups. And you have, last but never least, Nine of Pentacles as well. And your Mercury message for the outcome is, let's see what it is. Oh wow, I feel stupid. They feel stupid. Okay, well, there it is. I don't think this is you. I think this is actually them, to be honest, because there's obviously something they want to reconnect with you for, and they don't want you to feel guilty. That's interesting as well, right? So I feel here that you're actually on your way upwards, you know, like onwards and upwards, and they are the ones now that are sort of looking down at things and starting to understand things a little bit more, wanting to reconnect with you. They may also be distracting themselves so that they don't have to think about the pain that they've caused you, but I also feel like they will feel stupid here. The more they spend time within themselves and their own little bubble, they will also start to feel some of this regret that you felt as well, because like I mentioned, things are not just on your side. They have also caused things as well. You know, they've caused hurt or frustration or sadness also on their part. Like, you're not the only one that has had any kind of misunderstanding. Like, they've misunderstood you too, so they definitely do feel stupid here. And again, I do feel like, you know, the Queen of Cups here shows that they're trying to understand things, but they also do run away from their emotions from time to time. Still, I feel like they do have respect for you, and they are starting to feel a little bit silly for how they may have reacted to certain things, because again, something could have happened between the two of you. So on your side, you're feeling super strong, comfortable, confident, you're getting yourself emotionally, whereas they are now starting to understand themselves emotionally when they're sort of coming into their own energy here with rest. So the more they're resting and spending time by themselves, the more they think about you, whereas you're just resting and being quite clear in your mind and sitting on your throne and feeling pretty good, you know. So the Empress here shows that they're going to have more of these realizations as December goes by, and you're going to be able to pull yourself out and forgive yourself for anything that you've caused them, whereas now they're going to start to realize what they have caused you. There we go. That's what's happening. Even though they're a little bit more immature and maybe don't like to think about things too much, they will feel it. They're not going to escape it. So this is your reading, Capricorn. If this resonated with you, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. But yes, this is your reading, and do let me know. Okay, take care everyone. Bye.